This book is yes, yes. Ending live broadcast. Is that my audio? Yes, we're live on TikTok. Good evening, everyone. Hmm? Mirror screen. How is the audio? Start now. Yeah, I had to go off. I'm going up again. Network has been funny. We're live on Twitter. We're live on. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Facebook. We're live on TikTok. Rix, good evening. We're live on Twitter. We're live on. Let's confirm Twitter, just to be sure. Guys, we're live on Twitter at Femi Jubal. We're live on Facebook. We're live on TikTok. Welcome, Ambassador. Thank you. How is everybody doing on Twitter? Twitter, can you hear me? That my life is what? It's off. Yeah. I'm muted. Twitter, how am I doing? Twitter, how is my audio? Okay, I know what it is. Twitter will hear me now. Don't worry. So we're on Twitter, right? Fantastic. So, guys, we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, and we are on TikTok. We are live on Twitter, we are live on Facebook, and we are live on TikTok. Awesome. We're live on Twitter, we're live on Facebook, and we're live on TikTok. Hmm? Okay. It's not gone live yet. It will go now. We want to make sure everything is set before we start, guys. So I salute everyone for joining tonight. Oluoma, thank you. Folake Jonti. Folashade, good evening. Thank you. Queenie JMK, legendary boss. Princess Rookie, Facebook, thank you. Twitter, who is joining us on Twitter? Not there yet. Madam Folake, good evening. Thank you, Alex. Free maths class. Princess Rookie, thank you so much. My sister from another mother. The oh, the reason my network on the phone, MTN network is better, so we are switching from the fiber optics to MTN. Yeah. How is the network now? Goodness Ephraim, thank you. Goodness Ephraim, thank you. Yeah. Maxat, thank you. Faris, thank you. Yeah. So we're going to do MTN. Audrey Baby, Immaculate, thank you. Nafisa Bello, thank you. TikTok family. Ikechukwu Franklin Uchiduno. Goodness Sifrim. Call me Okon. Grand Rising, thank you. Official Promoted UK. Kitan Classics, thank you. Double tap the screen and share the video with your friends. What I want to share tonight is pivotal. Luminate, thank you. To Jason, thank you. To the activity of the 8th of August, this Thursday. This Thursday is the official Lionsgate portal. The 8th of August. And there are some things that you must do before that day in preparation. And that's why today I want to make sure that I talk about, yesterday we emphasized day of number and we emphasized day of birth number and is this game you started? Yesterday we talked about day of birth number and life path number. Day of birth number and life path number. So today we are going to focus on your destiny number, because I want to make sure that I expatiate further on power cycle. Alexander James, thank you. I want to explain power cycle because, see, this period, matter of fact, throughout this month, you need to intensify your power cycle rituals and activities. Because it is when you understand your numbers, you are able to play with it. Guys, listen. We are here. The main reason why we are on earth is to manipulate energy. That is what it means to be an alchemist. What does it say? It says, all things work together for the good of them. That's what? That is what it means to be an alchemist. So it means that polarity, it is not what is happening to you. You determine the outcome of what is happening to you. Right? So you don't define what is happening to you as bad or evil. What is happening is happening. It's just happening. That's it. It's just happening. The detachment from the situation and the conditions of your life so that you can be the witness in your story. You can be an observer. Spirituality is many times an art of being an observer of your own story. You are observing your own story, the story of your life. That's what you're doing. You are not judging it as good or bad. You are, see, there's a higher dimension of this where you can astral project into the future. Because listen, guys, your soul can function without your body. Now, let's type that in the comment section. Your soul can actually function without your body. And this is why you can send your soul on errand. In the 18 days manifestation marathon, I taught them an exercise called soul and voice recognition exercise. The soul and voice recognition exercise, where you teach your soul to know your voice. Your soul can function without your body because your soul pre-existed your body. Right? Your soul pre-existed your body. There are a lot of even scientific, people who have near-death experiences, they're going to tell you that. We've had series of, provable facts of children who reincarnated. How a 4-year-old boy would be telling his parents that I used to be a pilot, a military pilot in my former life, and I had a plane crash. And they traced the boy, and they traced the story, and they discovered that everything were facts, that the boy was telling the truth. A 4-5-year-old boy. You can see all these proofs go online and check them out. Real human beings who exist. The proof of this is that your soul existed before your body, guys. Your soul existed before your body. So many times for some things that you want to accomplish, you must know how to send your soul on errands, how to astral travel, how to experience, how to activate out of body experience, how to step back from your story and create mental images and develop programs and instruct your soul when your body can no longer distract your soul, especially at night. See, your sanctuary is more active when your body has slept because your soul is your sanctuary, right? And you instruct your soul to go to places. Your soul can cut through time and space. Your soul is like water that can break through the rocks. It can go to other souls. This is where the concept of summoning people's spirit comes from. People summon people's spirit. People borrow people's human vessel to go and carry out an assignment. And when they come back, they drop your body back for you. Since you don't know how to use it. Since your soul is passive, so they can just use your body, rent your body to carry out an assignment, and they return your body for you because your soul is in a state of apathy and lethargy. Your soul is passive. You don't engage the auspices of your soul. You have outsourced your power to pastors and imams, to prayer warriors and prophets. So you have not mastered how to engage the inner technology of your soul. So other people are using it on your behalf. They are getting fat on the energy of your soul. The energy field of your soul, they are getting fat on it. I'm going to tell you something very deep tonight that is going to kind of sound like an assault to your theology. Because I'm not an atheist, right? But my concept of God is different from a lot of people's concept of God. Because any idea of divinity that seeks to take the power away from me is not divinity. Is a setup. Is a setup. So because I must be able to function at my authentic level. And for me to do that, I must have myself together. Everything I need is inside me. Everything you need is in you. If there are things you need outside you, you know how to attract them because there is something called the seed of life. There is the seed of life in every living, intelligent entity in the earth realm. So if there are things that I need for my sustenance that are not inside me, I know how to attract them. The tree does not beg to grow. Because the tree, you see some trees grow on the mountain. How were they able to tap into the resources they need? Because there is a seed of life in them that is magnetic. The seed of life in you magnetizes everything you need for sustenance. So the tree doesn't beg to grow. If there are things the tree needs to grow, I'll set that up. Through the process of photosynthesis, it attracts them to itself. So you are here to manipulate, explore. That's what you are here to do. You're not here to accept everything that happens to you. You are here, you are a scientist. You are a scientist. You determine the outcome of the events of your life. So when you are faced with a challenge, you don't start labeling it evil, bad, challenge. They have come to attack me. Oh, this. See, let me tell you the truth. There is something that they do. There is an experiment that was done, one of those Himalayan mountain, where you see all these monks, right? Where you see all these monks, and they were healing a patient of cancer. And you can go check that video. Maybe I'll just get the link and send it to you. And they were saying, wosa, wosa, wosa. And the computer that was connected to the whole process, the more they were speaking this frequency, this to the body of that person, the cancer was diminishing in their body. All these things are online for you to go and see. Those things are not popular. Because the mainstream medical field, the mainstream science, they want to keep taking people's money. And when these healers were asked, they said, how do you do this? They said, first and foremost, don't call the name of the sickness. It is a condition that is taking place. It is an energy. Light and darkness are both energy. The difference between light and darkness is their expression, their frequency. Love and hate they are the same energy. The difference between both of them is the expression. So the conditions of your life are neither good nor bad. And your response to those conditions determine the outcome of those conditions. That's why you will see some people, they will never tell you they are broke. They will never tell you they are sick. They are not faking it. This is not a matter of fake it till you make it. They understand that law of polarity. Don't name it. Don't name it. Because the moment you name it, it becomes an expression. Don't give it a name. When you name the conditions of your life, you are recognizing them. And when anything you recognize, you feed with power. If you refuse to name it, you starve it. That's what you're doing. You are starving it because you have refused to give it any name. Because when you give something a name, you feed it with the power of expression. So it begins to express itself. Then it begins to expand. Then it begins to have intelligence to expand. Because for something to expand, it must have a level of intelligence. Guys, it is very important that we know all this because I keep emphasizing this season is your season. Tap into this season. Thank you, Emma. Tap into this Lionsgate portal. This might be your only opportunity this year to make the best of the rest of the year. No cloud chasing. A lot of people right now, your situation requires urgency. You are in SOS. Save our soul. That's where you are. You don't have time for Big Brother Niger. That's not your business. You shouldn't even watch it. When you see the video, you should run away from it. You are meant to run away from Big Brother Niger now. You are meant to stay away from social media clout chasing because you have no idea the situation where you are in. You think that you are in stagnancy. I keep emphasizing that to a lot of people. The reason why you are not taking necessary actions is because you think you are just stagnant. You don't know that there's no stagnation in life. There is no stagnation in life. You think you are stagnant. That's why you can still give your attention to the things that are not adding any value to you. At least it's stagnation. You are either progressing forward. In the field of energy, nothing is static. Nothing is static. You are either progressing forward or you are retrogressing backward. You are either going up or you are going down. So remove this idea of every spirit of stagnation. There is no spirit of stagnation. You are either going forward or you are going backward. You are going up. You are either going up or you are going down. That's why you see people sometimes, a stone becomes a mountain. Drops of water becomes an ocean and they start drowning in it because they thought they were stagnant, because they have refused to master this important element of life, how to manipulate energy, how to be an alchemist. There is even something called the alchemy of, is it food or fruit? The alchemy of food. People are now transmuting food. The alchemy of food. We have a speaker that will come and teach us next week at the International Conscious Conference. The alchemy of food. The alchemy of souls, right? Because there is nothing that exists in this quantum field that cannot be recycled, right? The conditions in your life are neither good nor bad. Please always remember that. The conditions of your life, they are neither good nor bad. Your response will feed the expression that you see in that condition. The conditions in your life are neither good nor bad. But without engaging the auspices of your soul, a lot of people right now, your soul has been bastardized. There is no such thing as a dead soul. What you have is a living, so your soul is either a living soul or a passive soul. Because every assignment you're going to carry out in this human realm is going to be through the office of your human institution, through your body, right? But it is your soul that gives signals to your body. Okay? So if your soul is not alive, it's going to be used. So it's even not like it is passive. It is just that it has been hijacked. It has been hijacked by other people. Maybe you're not using it because the soul is meant to be used. The soul is meant to function as the headquarter of your human institution. And when you refuse to use that estate of your soul, someone else will be using it. Another institution will use it. Big Brother Nigeria will come and take their own. Politicians will take their own. Your pastor will take his own. Your imam will take his own. So you can't engage that soul because you don't use it. Your soul doesn't even recognize your voice. Like I said, it recognizes the voice of your prophet, but it doesn't recognize your own. So you can't be on your own in your house and give instructions to your soul. So the audible vibrational frequency of your soul, which is your vocal cord and your voice, is not recognizable by your soul. Oh, come on, man, guys. For you to manifest the parastatals of your human institution, which are, and one of them is this, your mouth, the things you say. The things you say with your mouth, they are meant to come out from the office of your soul. Many people right now, one of the things you must start doing, ritual before the 8th of August. Take this very serious. You are meant to start calling back your power. That's what you are meant to do. Your power has either been taken from you through manipulation or forcefully, or you carelessly gave it out by yourself through your submission to vampire systems. You have submitted the headquarters of your soul. You see the way Nigeria, we have submitted our headquarters to the West, that they are coming to steal our resources. That's why a lot of people, you have submitted the headquarters of your human institution to other people. So one of the things that a lot of people must start doing before any change can happen in your life is to start calling back. So number one, start exercises to observe before the 8th of August. Start calling back your power from all people, from all places, from all time zones. Start calling back your power from all locations, from all the bedrooms and the car and the places where you start calling back your power. Because your soul needs to be rejuvenated. Your soul needs to be reactivated. And listen, spirituality is work. If anybody tells you just because you sat down in their program for 1 hour, something will just follow you and everything will just change, that one will lie you. Spirituality is work. See, you must engage your human institution. A spiritual person engages their human institution. The part of your body, you engage them. Because every manifestation you are going to have must begin from within you, and you start carrying them out through the office of your human, the parastatals of your human institution. Now, say after me, I declare. Say after me, I declare that my vocal cord, is the instrument that produces the audible vibrational frequency of my soul. So one of your most powerful parastatal of your human institution that carries out the assignment of your soul is your voice. Oyedepo said a closed mouth is a closed destiny. That's what he said. That's profound word. It is a closed. Many of you have allowed people and experiences and life to push you to a corner of silence. You don't speak again. You don't speak again because they've told you to shut up. You don't have anything to prove. Shut up. You don't speak again. Some of you, when you speak, the things you say are counterproductive to your desire. That's why many of you start seeing angel numbers 11, 11, 10, 10, and all that. Your angel numbers, the primary assignment, it is telling you, right, to integrate your thought and desire so that you are not saying something and seeing something else in your life. That's the primary assignment of angel numbers. It's a divine communication. And for a lot of us, as we move into the 8th of August, there are a lot of restructure, soul restructuring that must take place in your life. Because if the expression is wrong, everything is wrong. Now, your expression in numerology is how to express. Your destiny number is how to express your life path and your day of birth numbers. That's how do you express them? How do you maximize this energy of your life path and your day of birth number? How do you carry out the capacities in your trinity of existence? This is why in your day of birth number, many of you, what you have there are double digits. So you add the double digits together, you get a single number, right? Except it is a master number. The reason why it is a double digit and a single number is because you have a trinity of existence, spirit, soul, and body. And the reason why I don't talk about spirit much is because your spirit is constantly connected to God, your superconscious consciousness. Your superconscious consciousness. And you relate with life from the office and the auspices of your soul, right? I say, what shall it profit? When they want you, you know, all these Illuminati and all these people, they tell you, sell your soul. They don't tell you to sell your spirit to them, right? They don't tell you, sell your spirit to us. They say, sell your soul. They don't say he has sold his soul to Illuminati. They don't say he has sold his spirit. They say he sold his soul, because you can't sell your spirit. It is your connection to God. But for you to exist in this human realm, you must have a living soul, not a passive soul that's been hijacked by other people. So the goal here for us here is not to turn you to, let me tell you one of the things that people do these days, and this happens a lot of speakers, especially religious leaders. Their goal is to keep you in perpetual confusion and wandering. So they use this condescending strategy for you. I sometimes I listen to some of them 1 minute, this is condescending. So all you do for the rest of your life is you want to be like them, like, because they are coming to tell you the things they do. They project themselves as some demigods, like, wow. Then you start looking at them like, when am I going to be like Adeboye? I can never be like him. When am I going to be like Oyedepo? When am I going to be like Joshua? When am I? So they have become your God, and you're looking, I can never, because I can't pray at 3 a.m. I can't fast for 40 days. Many of them don't fast for 40 days. Stop deceiving yourself. Somebody tells you the secret of my power is I fast for 40 days. Next week you see him, he has added weight. Next week he has added weight. Next week he has added weight. You don't look like you are fasting, Oga. Please. So they keep you in that place where all you are doing is, when am I going to be? Andrew Tate is doing, a lot of guys following Andrew Tate. They are only following him because they see Andrew Tate with fine girls, cigar, luxury lifestyle. So there is no value Andrew Tate is adding to them other than them. The moment people see somebody that is functioning at a level that they are not functioning at, it becomes their God. And these are energy vampires who feed on your energy. Nobody is superior to you in the spirit. Spirituality does not have anybody at the top. There is nobody at the top in the spiritual world. Spirituality is a circle. Nobody is at the top. They are only using what they know that you don't know against you. It's as simple as that. That is as simple as that. And that is not my own mission, to come and gather people and say, oh, that guy is deep. What are you manifesting in your life with the things you are learning? You are meant to go. You see the way we are raising people in the community, where there are people right now who can say even more than what I am saying here right now. Because the goal for you is to go and use it and manifest. Not for you to come and be praising one guy. That guy is the next big thing. Is this one? Is that? Because he has told you that he prays every night for 7 hours. But a lie. In his house, he is chilling in his bedroom. Before you know it, after 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, fat chick. But he fasts for 40 days. Where is he fasting? Prove it in your body. You are adding weight every time. You're telling us you are fasting. So you too, you are like, I can never fast for 40 days. Oh, I can never do this. But let me just start chasing this guy. Oh, but I will never be able to be like him. Nonsense. Nonsense. Your goal is not to be like anybody. Your goal is to discover spiritual universal principles, the laws of nature, and apply them into your life to the point where you become self-government. You become a self-government. You develop the concept of governmentality. That's it. Governmentality, that's the whole idea. Not for you to look up to somebody that you want to be like. Because see, you are the captain of your ship. Let me tell you the biggest problem a lot of Nigerians have. Always looking for a savior. Always looking for a messiah. A lot of people now, they have moved from pulpit messiah. Now they are looking for a political messiah, an entertainment messiah. Right? A messiah. You want to go for protest. Shebi, you said you want to protest. Go and protest. Why must you ask a celebrity to join you? Because you think that if a celebrity joins you, it validates what you are doing. But you have said that what you are doing is valid. You believe in it. You don't need Burna Boy to join you. But because to you, Burna Boy is at one level you don't belong to. He is a god. So if he joins, it validates your cause. This is the messianic syndrome that they have injected in Nigeria. It's a religious programming. If I believe in something, people have told me, when I started use influencer marketing, call all these influencer to come and help you share your video. Give your video to today head not. God forbid. I reject it. I did not canvas for any followers. I did not send my video to any blogs, and I will never do it. Because they are not my messiah. I don't need a messiah. And this is the same religious program that is affecting a lot of people, even in their personal life. This is how they are living their personal life. Like they always need somebody to validate them. Always seeking validation. Always seeking validation. And the people who are out there, they are looking for people like you who seek validation, because that is the only way they can take over your mind. They can take over your soul, because the moment they hijack the office of your soul, that is the end. So there are people in your life right now that you call that man is a powerful man of God. He's only powerful because you believe he is powerful. And that's why you see people say, I cannot leave that man, because if I leave him, my business will crash. And because he's your God, why don't you just start worshiping him? Because we have a very wrong perception of spirituality. You think that there are hierarchies. There are no hierarchies in the spirits. Spirituality is a circle. Nobody is at the top. The difference between you and those people is that they know something and they are applying it. And you either know it, you're not applying it, or you don't know it at all. And they have sucked you dry. They've taken your power. This is what people carry into sexual intercourse, where you are sleeping with people you don't know, but they know you. Right? Yeah. He is sleeping with you because he knows you. You don't know him. You think it's about, give it to me, give it to me. He is giving it to you and knowing you. Like, I know you. You are the one who is sleeping. He is not sleeping. He is sucking your energy resource, your essence, your breath of life, the things that make you you. He is taking it from you. And you think because you have come, you are satisfied. 3 rounds, 4 rounds. You know, the kind of people, the kind of things people pay attention to these days. All this nonsense, a man must be able to do 4 rounds. If I give you 1 round, thank God. You're not getting more than 1 round. That is even if I even have the strength to even give you 1 round. We have made things that are irrelevant relevant. As if everything about relationship and life is about sex. And that's how they are, because now you have made that the most important aspect of relationship. And that's why you now define love by sexual intercourse. That's some people's definition of love is, that's why they finish with you and I say, so what are we now? Because to you, that intercourse is meant to validate your relationship with them. But you don't know that intercourse has not just taken from you, they have also planted something inside you. Intercourse, interment. They have hidden something in you. So you are going like this, they have planted something in you. You are going to be the one to be carrying it around for them. You don't collect. That's the way they call it. You have collected something from them. That's why it's called intercourse. Soul ties. So you see, it's a soul ties. I call back my power from places, from time zones, from people, from the bedrooms, from the car. Some people do it in the car. From the back of the house, from the one night stand in the club, from the road, from the motorcycle. In the bush. All the places you have dropped your soul, ties, you have dropped your power there. And then, people wondering, how come it's hard for me to manifest? And you see some people drop some comments, and then it's very funny. I read those comments, I just laugh. I have a friend. He sleeps with anybody he wants to sleep with, and he's still making money. So what are you saying? No problem now. You two go and be sleeping with anybody you are sleeping with now. Do you know if he is the one collecting from them? Do you know if he is the one planting things in them and using them? But you, with your ignorance, go and join the person now and be living like that too. And then it begins to impact on your expression in the river and in the sea. Thank you, Ruki. I call back my power. I call back my power. From people, from places, from time zone, from the bush, from the forest, from the office, from the car, from the eatery, from the restaurant, from the club. I've said this before several times, and it's very important that I emphasize this today because, see, we're talking about soul here, right? The quality of your soul determines the quality of your life. There are a lot of people here right now. I said the number one thing you should start doing this week before the 8th of August is to call back your power. Nothing is going to shift until you get back your power. Nothing. Because people put the cart before the horse many times. You are meant to call back your power first because your soul has been hijacked. Different part of your soul is in different places with different people. And then you are a carrier of something that they have left in, an exhibit they left in you. And like I said, your voice, your vocal cord is the instrument that produces the vibrational frequency of your soul. So you call back your power using your vocal cord. With the law of intention, I call back my power. From places, you can even mention the names of people if you know your body count. Because some people don't even know how many people they've slept with. Some people don't even know the name of the person they slept with. It's later, what's the name of that girl that I knocked yesterday? I don't forget. What's the name of that guy? So, but it's okay, whether you know their names or not. But if you know their names, that's a leverage. I call back my power from this so person. I call back my power from Jennifer and Queen. I call back my power from Femi and Emeka. Call their names. Because you need your power to manifest. Someone said just like that. So you are saying just like that because religion has messed you up. So you don't even understand that you are an electromagnetic force. That just your body alone, your avatar, your body is an electromagnetic force. Because I say just like that. Yes, just like that. Because you no longer believe in yourself. You think you have to run to one altar in one place to go and kneel down there before you can do that. Because you don't believe in your own voice. Ah, God, man. They've dealt with Africans. They've destroyed a lot of people in Africa. I call back my power. I call back my power from people, from places, from time, from different time zones. Call back my power. There's a man in December that he was meant to, there are 2 times in a year that you must engage. You are experiencing some kind of galactic new year. This period is one of them. Right? This Lion's Gate portal is one of them. And this is one of the most ancient practices, galactic new year. Right? Someone said they call back their power from Lagos. From Abuja too. Call back your power from Abuja. Because when it comes to sexual intercourse, I hope you know there are also territorial strongholds in that aspect. There are some cities you go to and there you see patterns in the girls. Something I was saying before this. And this is important for you because for you to maximize, for you to manifest, you must call back your power. It is according to the power that is at work in you. And that is the headquarter of your human institution, your soul. You must be a living soul, not a second-hand soul. Someone said, I call back my power from Tinubu. Because a lot of people, all their hopes was in Tinubu. That when Tinubu becomes president, in 1 year like this, they will start making millions. Call back your power from Tinubu because hunger, they blow you now. Call back your power from the politicians and the religious leaders you have given you, from the celebrities that have occupied your space in time. You see, let me tell you one of the things I'm very, very jealous about in my life. It is my space in time. It is my space. I've talked about this before. Albert Einstein, the theory of relativity. See, one of the theories that Einstein had to defend during his lifetime was a theory of space-time. Space-time theory. Is there space in time? Is there time in space? And it was vindicated. Sorry, guys. Am I back? Yes, it's on DND. It's one boy like that. You people think I want to be part of your rubbish that you are doing. All these boys that are chasing politicians around, calling me, Mr. Femi, we want you to join us. Join you for what? Really, I don't understand. Join you for what? What was I saying? Ibro, please. Before the distraction. No, that's not what I said. Yes, Albert Einstein was vindicated because now he was able to prove that for every space that you occupy, It is within a limited time. So there is time in space, right? There is time in space. So how you manage your space time or your space in time determines the outcome of your life. It determines your manifested reality. Determines your manifested reality. So, but a lot of people, listen, and everything has space in time, right? So your mind, it carries space in time. So if you are going around and giving of your energy resource to different people and they can invade the parastatals of your human institution anyhow they want, they occupy your space in time. Many of you in your house, people can come in and do anything. There is no, nothing like restriction. Everybody can come in, do anything, and go out. Many of you young men that are not married, your friends can bring girls to your house and sleep with them and leave. You have corrupted your space in time. You are even going to suffer more consequences than your friends because you don't have boundaries. You don't have boundaries. Many of you young men who are not married, your married friends, it is your house they are using to come and sleep with other girls. They are using your wife, your house, to come and cheat on their wives. In your house, in your space. If they want to do it, let them go and do it elsewhere. But they have destroyed your space in time. And then you are confused and you ask, why is my life like this? And you do, what did I do? You didn't do anything, but you have allowed corruption in your space in time because your life is not governed by constitutions. Thank you, legendary boss. Because you are meant to be, you are a human institution. You are meant to be governed by a constitution. So the moment you allow unconstitutional activities in your space in time, you produce chaos. That's what you produce. And limitation and corruption. That's what you produce. I don't have any friend that will tell me I want to bring a girl to your house. I don't have. There are people who even come to my house. As soon as they live like this, I burn candles, I burn incense. Let them, whatever they came with, let it go with them. These practices must be engaged in till the 8th of August and beyond. And that's how you can keep your space pure for the remaining. See, if you don't sanctify your space, sanctify yourself, it's going to be hard to manifest because there are clutters. Why do you think we do cleansing and thanksgiving during power cycle? Why do you think we do cleansing? Because you have to cleanse your space. And that's why a lot of you, people come to your house, they can wear the shoe that they wore from wherever they are coming from and just enter anywhere in your house with their shoes on. When I see anybody does that, that's why my brother is even down in the vex well. The moment you are coming upstairs and you are wearing, say, can you just put your shoe there? Off your shoe and put it there. Off your shoe, put it there. People wear trainers, they wear shoes from wherever they are coming from, and they are all over your house. Thank you, Kingsley. Guys, come on, man. Your space in time. I call back my power from all places, from different space in time, from all people that I have willingly, carelessly given it to, or they are forcefully taking it from me. I call back my power from the people that I have engaged in different kind of intercourse with. That one is very serious matter. And I've said this repeatedly. A lot of people, see, me, I don't just speak. I study patterns. And I know guys right now, with so much potential. And the reason why they are down is because they cannot control their gola. They can't control their gola. I know a guy that is dead broke with all the talents that he has, schooled in the UK, dead broke. But all the finest girls in Abuja, they come and sleep with him in his house. And you ask yourself, he is not giving them money. They are the ones feeding him. And they are taking one turn after another to come and sleep with him in his one room, as broke as he is. And I'm asking him, don't you think there is a problem with this situation? You are not, they are the ones feeding you, clothing you, giving you money for data, doing everything for you. Pretty, pretty girls with fine cars come and park. And you think it's because you are good in bed. You are good in bed, because that's what is reigning now in Nigeria. Everybody now, sexual enhancement drugs. Because everybody now sees it as Olympics. Rubbish. So to everybody now, the number one priority in marriage is you must be good in bed. Nonsense. 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 When people have had several experiences, now everything is about be good in bed. So you see a young man who he thinks, that, how is he using them if his life is not moving forward? Broke, dead, broke. They feed him, they clothe him, they buy him data, they buy him all this, they bring food for him, and they are moving in and moving out, coming with fine, fine cars. And he doesn't see that as a major stronghold in his life. Hey, God Almighty. Because if he is the one using them, his life should be better than that. So they are the ones using him. To manifest is going to be difficult for a person like that until he starts calling back his power. Because see, for him to even stop, he must call back his power. Someone said he gained not paying for anything. No problem. You know me, I don't even like to engage in arguments about things like this. He gained, yes, 10 minutes enjoyment in bed, but his life is going down into the gutter. Slowly, steadily, step by step, yard by yard. In another 5 years now, maybe he's nowhere to be found. Call back your power. A lot of you women, see, let me tell you the truth. I will never tell an adult not to have sex. I'm not one of those liars. You are 18 plus, you are not married, you are going to be having sex. Leave that thing. So I would rather tell you what to do than tell you if you don't do this, don't say. Your hormones, you cannot cheat hormones. You can't. So I can't tell you don't do it. I'm going to tell you how to prevent yourself from damage if by any chance you get yourself involved in it. Then you know how to cleanse yourself. And it's just a process of ritual bath. Now, I've said this before. A lot of people, when you engage in things like this, some girls, you sleep with a person, and then the person stands up as soon as you finish what you're doing. The person stands up. Because a lot of you are so, especially when you see a fine house. Maybe it's a very fine house and you are on a big bed. The moment they put whatever they want to put inside you, the person that put it inside you stands up immediately and goes to the bathroom, and you are still lying down there with your phone. Thinking you are enjoying yourself. The person that you finished with entered. You are still there. You are even talking to I just finished with him. If you see the house is very fine. In the bed, stark naked. You don't know they have finished you. They have gone into the bathroom to complete the work they started on you in the bed. You don't know. And then he finishes and comes back to you. And you are still there. And then a lot of people, you won't even take any shower. By the time you finish, you dress up, you are going. They give you money, you go. And then you sit down, you are wondering, why is my life like this? And it never crosses your mind that you have put your toto on the sacrificial altar of someone else. Someone else is using it as suya. And then it never crosses your mind that this thing I'm doing and I'm not fortifying myself is enough that I am getting myself involved in soul ties activity. Then I don't even do anything to fortify myself. And then because we live in a generation where no decorum, people want to sleep with somebody today. As I meet this person today, I must stop him. Today. So you don't even have any information about them. You have not checked them out. You have not conversed with them for like some days. You just want to go right to the bedroom. And I've seen different cases. See, the day a lady wept, and deep down in me, people hardly can lie to me. Deep down, I knew that this lady, she probably never even had more than 2 boyfriends until she started dating one charlatan. She most likely, she told me she has had only 2 boyfriends in her life. Early 30s, only 2 boyfriends. And those are the only 2 people she has ever slept with in her life. And she wasn't like this. She was in her father's house. It wasn't like they were sleeping. You know, some of you, when you're in a relationship, you meet yourself in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night. She sleeps over. Everything is about no control, nothing. But our own case is not even like that. Because she had a level of restriction from home, right? Until she met this guy who is a dog, who sleeps with anything. Anything. He sleeps with anything. And after she caught him sleeping with another girl in his house, guess what happened? She broke up with him. And since she broke up with this guy, when you see an innocent, conservative looking lady saying every guy she has dated after that, she has tried to date, they never trusted her. They thought that she was one harlot or she was a whore or something. One even called her, you look like a hookup girl. Because the spirit in the dog that she was dating, has corrupted this lady's soul. So when people see her, they are seeing a hookup girl. But she's not a hookup girl. A lot of you girls, there are many girls who are not hookup. Many of you, you don't even know. See, I've spoken to girls before and asked them, have you done this before? No, God forbid, I can never do it. No, God forbid. Travel out and see what girls are doing. A lot of you here right now, you don't even know what threesome is. You don't know what it is. Talk more doing it. You don't know what it is. So in your mind, you think you are spoiled. You are not spoiled. You have not done so. You don't know what. I hope TikTok will not do anything. You don't know what orgy is. You don't know all those parties that they do. You will never try something like that. But when they see you, they are seeing a hookup girl, a spoiled girl. Why? Yeah, you are not perfect, but you haven't done that much now for you to be regarded as a hookup girl, because you have engaged in energy transactions with corrupt people and it has affected your soul. And when people see you, what they feel is the status of your soul. And that's why it's hard for you to manifest that husband, manifest that wife, to manifest that job, that money, that contract. That's what they say. So the first step is to call back your power. You must call back. Matter of fact, a lot of people tonight, see, let me tell you, the moment I discover something, if the moment someone tells me something, there is wisdom in this thing, I can spend one night, right? Even though you enter my room, my prayer mat is always open. Many times I like to just leave it open in front of my shrine. I like to call it shrine. My altar, my secret corner. You know why I always leave my prayer mat open? Because many times I can just need to just go and stay there. The moment I hear a revelation or something, I want to feed on it and breathe on it and eat it and salivate and assimilate it. Many of you right now, you are meant to sit down in a corner and spend hours calling back your power from all people and all places. I call back my power. Be calling back your power. You can't put the cart before the horse. Putting the cart before the horse is you are not addressing the root of your problem. Exactly. Today is new moon. It's a day to get back your power, right? You are meant to call back your power tonight. Don't okay, I'll do it next week. Do it today, tonight. Do it tonight. That's the first step. Call back your power. People don't understand the concept of ritual birth because, they see it. Some people just think is you are bathing. Thank you so much, Hila. This is a critical period in the trajectory of 2024. This is a critical period. Now, second thing, ritual birth. A lot of you, I stopped talking to the guy. My younger brother saw him one day and said, there is a spirit in him. And we said, what spirit? He said, it's the spirit of dog. And I asked him, how did you know it's the spirit of dog? I was like, a guy will pay rent for a house. He won't stay there. He will be hopping from one friend's house to another. He will pay for a house. He will never stay there, hopping from one friend to another. Like that guy that dances. There's one Nigerian popular guy that is a dancer. What's his name? Pokoli. They say that is his lifestyle, that he doesn't go to his house. He's jumping. He thinks he's enjoying. That is not a normal thing for anybody. This boy is jumping. This particular guy. He pays. He doesn't stay there. He's jumping. His soul cannot be at rest. Something is just chasing him around. And I told him several times, I said, come and stay with me for 3 days. Let me cook you so that your life can have organization. The spirit still doesn't want him. Several times I will tell him, guy, then one day, my brother said, no, don't tell this guy anything like that again. The people chasing him, they are too plenty. So they don't come and gather and start chasing me too. Chaotic spirits. That's what's happening to this guy. Chaotic. Many of you, the symbolic thing you are meant to do before the 8th of August is proper ritual birth. Proper ritual, intentional ritual birth to cleanse yourself of all the jargons. All the jargons that they have put inside you. And then you use the affirmation of calling back your power to disconnect from soul ties and rejuvenate your soul. And then you engage in ritual birth. What is ritual birth? Ritual birth is not just you are pouring water on your body. Because a lot of people see it like that you are pouring water on your body. So that's not what ritual birth is. When you engage in ritual birth, what you are doing inadvertently is you are communicating with your human institution. When you were doing your ta-ta-ta, you have to do it through the office of your human institution. You use this thing and that thing to do it. It's not your soul, quote and unquote, that you used. So the corruption of that soul has affected the corruption of your body. Because when you did it, your soul was involved. Your soul was even at the center. Anyways. Ritual bath. Now, a lot of you believe in elements. A lot of you don't believe. Well, no problem. Maybe one day you understand that spirituality is symbolism. Spirituality is actually symbolism. So you are meant to engage some form of symbolic activities when it comes to ritual bath. We're going there, don't worry. Don't be in a hurry. We'll get there. Now, ritual bath is the process of communicating with your body to instruct the different organs of your body. You are giving instructions to the different organs of your body. Right? You are either instructing them on how to function, or you are speaking healing. You are cutting them off of some interactions that you have had. That's what ritual bath is. Because this is your human institution, like I said. It's your human institution. Your body is your human institution and the house of your universe. Your body is the hardware for carrying out your life assignments and activities. Your soul is the headquarter of your human institution, which is your microcosmic universe. So you are meant to take care of your body. You are meant to take care of your body. Now, say this after me. I am alive. I am a tower of strength and stability. God is my health. God's life is constant and unbroken. My body is a spiritual substance that is not subject to the ills of the flesh. Ritual bath is a sacred practice that what it involves, you are immersing yourself in water. But you are not just doing it, it is infused with intention, symbolism, and some natural ingredients. So you see, so it's a ritual, it's a festival that you are engaged in. Every of my bath is ritual bath. Every of my bath is a ritual bath. So it goes beyond mere physical cleaning. It is ritualistic. It is an experience of your mind, your body, and your spirit. You are engaging your trinity of existence. You are cleaning your house. I told you yesterday about your 5 points. See, your 5 elements. This is you. This is the universe. This is the shape of the universe. The Pentatron, what do they call it? The spirit, the fire, the water, the earth, the wind. Right. So you are a house. You are the house of God. You are the house of God. When you connect all the dots, you are the house of God. You are a pyramid and you are a cube. Why do you think Jesus said, "Know ye not that your body is the temple and the Spirit of God dwells in you"? You are the house. You are the living house of God. That's what it is. That's what you are. So he that defiles the temple has sinned against God. So what that means is that when you engage in things that affect your soul by energy transaction and by soul ties, right? What happens is it affects the house of God. This is what it is. It affects the house of God. And ritual bath is a sacred practice that involves immersing yourself in water, infused with intention, symbolism, and natural ingredients. Matter of fact, baptism was copied from ritual bath. It's actually ritual bath, right? And every religion practices baptism. I hope you know that. A Christian, you give your life to Jesus, they carry you to the stream, they baptize you. In Islam, if you take your shahada, you have to go and do a shower, a ritual bath. Hindus do ritual bath. Ritual bath exists in every religion and spirituality system. So baptism is the least small dimension of ritual bath. It was copied from it. It's copied from ritual bath. Baptism is a ritual. Please, let's always put things in context. All these unnecessary arguments, me, I don't do that. Baptism is an aspect of ritual bath, but ritual bath is higher than baptism. But baptism was copied from ritual bath. Because you are performing a ritual. It's a ritual. So it goes beyond physical cleansing. It's a ritualistic experience for the mind, for the body, and for the spirit. Now, what is the purpose of a ritual bath? The purpose of a ritual bath cleansing is to refresh not only the body, but also the soul, so that you can be present with yourself and engage in internal and energetic healing. Your chakras are leaking. Many of you don't even do 1 round, you do 4 rounds overnight. A man or a woman used you 4 times. You released 4 times in them. You took it 4 times. God forbid bad thing. They have drained you. You know how long it will take, even medically, to recover from every act of sex? 1 round, though. You know how long it will take you? Then you did it 4 times with one person. With one person. In the name of proving a point that you are good in bed. How? You refresh not only the body, but also the soul. It allows you to be present with yourself and engage in internal and energetic healing. Ritual bath is a process of energetic healing. You are healing your energy field. That's what you are doing. You are oiling, refreshing, servicing your energy field. Now, people use different things. Let me tell you the truth. One of the ways to do a proper ritual bath, you are meant to play some beautiful sound frequency. Money is good. Come on, man. Money is good. When you see some people do ritual bath, the way they do it, no matter the evil they put in them, it will leave. That's why many of you, the people you are dating, you are dating somebody who's like, let me not talk. Because there are people that, based on who they are dating, the kind of house they even live in, she goes home and then she has a jacuzzi. She turns on the water, playing some nice music in the background with crystals and candles and roses. No matter what the man put in her, and she's not just taking a bath, she's doing it intentionally as a ritual bath. Nothing, it will come out of her. But many of you, they did it with you in a place where there is no lights. You finish, you go back to your house, no lights. You slept like that, you didn't bath because there's no water. You wake up the next day, you feel like somebody that they beat in the middle of the night. At least if you want to sin the sin that it will be easy for you to redeem yourself after the sin. Not that you sin the sin that brings more suffering. You can't even, no damage control. You don't have money for damage control. No, it's the truth. If you want to eat frog, eat the one that has an egg. So that, he ate the one that has egg. Okay, we can forgive him. Because what ritual bath does for you is, it creates, because this is a sacred space for spiritual work. That's what you're doing. You are doing spiritual work. That's what you're doing. That's the importance of ritual bath. Ritual bath is the art of communicating with, talking to, and interacting with the different parts of your body, giving them specific instructions. They always say when a lot of men, it gets to a point where they are prostrate. So, okay, is that the information? No problem. So every day during my ritual bath, I'm speaking to every part of my body, including my prostrate. I speak to my prostrate. I speak to this. All of you will walk in unison. You will walk with yourself together in harmony. You will walk together in harmony. None of you will work against yourselves. It is the art of communicating with, talking to, and interacting with the different parts of your body, giving them specific instructions. That's why ablution is an amazing, and let me tell you, the most ancient spirituality system. Even before you pray, you are meant to cleanse yourself with water. You are 70% water. You are water. Morning and water. That's what you are. This is why, let me tell you, let me give you one key today. Many of you, the house where you live, you know why you're not progressing in the house? There is shortage of water. Any house where there is shortage of water, you will suffer in that house. I'm just telling you now. So it's the earlier you fix that water problem or you leave that place. Because you cannot shine in a place where there is shortage of water because you are water. Water is life. So one of the ways to know a house where you shouldn't live in is if they have water problem. Don't go there. If they have light problem and they don't have water problem, you can still stay there. If they have water problem but they have light, leave. Don't stay there. Because you can't shine. Even your body, you will look like somebody who is a refugee. You should never live in a house where you have to manage water. That's how you start managing your life. Before you know it, you start going down. Water baptism. Ritual bath is the art of communicating with, talking to, and interacting with the different parts of your body, giving them specific instructions. Specific instructions. Specific instructions. That's what ritual bath is. Now, the instructions you want to give your body, that one is left to you because I'm not the one that is going to give you that instruction. But listen, some of the things that you do during your ritual bath is you must do ritual bath, you must be speaking. You are not quiet, you are speaking. And there's a lot of thanksgiving attached to it. Thanksgiving. You are giving thanks and you are speaking to your body. You are communicating with your body. That's what you're doing, guys. Many people right now, you are meant to engage in this before the 8th of August. And then even after the 8th of August, you are meant to continue having ritual bath. Now, there are some things that you use for ritual bath. Olives Botanical. If you are in Abuja, you need to check out Olives Botanical. There are a lot of things that have to do with the elements that you are meant to use. And Olives Botanical is an expert in that area. If you are a woman, there are crystals that you can use, some other elements, oils, and all that. And Olives Botanical, the shop is at ShopRite, Jabi Lake Mall. That's where Olives Botanical is. I don't know if we can put the number on the screen in the comment section. Follow Olives Botanical right now on TikTok and on Instagram. Olives Botanical. Let me write the name on the board. This is the name. Olives Botanical. That's the name. So check that out. Olives Botanical will give you crystals that will change your life. And that's it. A lot of you like to do. You cannot do without doing. You need Olives Botanical. She has all the things that you need for cleansing. And she is an expert in that field. So she can counsel you, you consult with her and tell you, use this, this is what you use for this is what you use for this. And tell her you are coming from Femi Jubao, so she can give you discount. So contact Olives Botanical. If you are in Lagos, Queen B is in Lagos. She can help you arrange some of the things that you need for your cleansing. Because you need cleansing before the 8th of August. But if you think that Jesus has done everything for you, you don't have to do anything, no problem. I don't have any problem with that. I just want you to be okay. As long as you are okay, I'm okay. If you are in Lagos, contact Queen B. That one, anytime they mention her name, she's not around. And it's becoming a pattern. Anytime, you know how many people would like their name to be mentioned here now? But every time they mention her name, she's not around. If you want to get it in the US, we have a woman who is in, I think she's in Atlanta. If you want to get it, you can send. I'll get the details of the woman and send it and post it in the comment section tomorrow. Because like I said, this is every day until the 8th. If you want to get it in worry, okay, what I'm going to do for you guys is I am going to ensure that, okay, someone pinned a comment now. Diet Kitchen, okay. Anybody can pin comments. That's good though. Anybody can pin their comments. It didn't work. Okay. What about those of us in the UK? The people in the UK, I'm also going to find out for you guys. They have pinned Diet Kitchen's name on the comment, so you can check that out. She's in Lagos. Oh, they said it depends on the number of followers you have. Which that one I read. Oh, Ambassador said he's the one that pinned it. Ambassador is the one that pinned. I think I need to make you an admin on this. Well, I'm going to get some addresses of people because I don't just buy things like this from just anybody. So I'm going to get some contacts of people. Okay, Ambassador, I'm going to get contacts of people that you can patronize for things like this. And then I'm going to tell them to give you a discount because you are coming from me. All right. So we're going to stop there tonight, guys. And we continue tomorrow. Now, let me give you one good news. Since you are in Nigeria, I'm going to explain further on this at the International Conscious Conference on the numerology of Nigeria and how you can integrate yourself in the ecosystem. We'll figure out someone who can get you to Turkey for you. The numerology of Nigeria and how you can integrate yourself. Nigeria is about to enter personal year 1, and that is a good sign, right? That is a good sign. That is something that we can leverage on. That's an opportunity for a new beginning, right? That's a huge opportunity for a new beginning. Because currently Nigeria is in personal year 9. So now let me tell you why there's so much chaos in Nigeria at the moment. And you're going to see. I'm using numbers to explain this to you. So Nigeria is currently in a personal year 9, right? It's very cool. Personal year 9. And that is the end of a cycle. Now, please understand that Nigeria is also a life path 9, destiny expression 9. So you are vibrating 9 in 3 places in 1 year. So you notice that the suffer head in the last 1 year is another level. Because we have not mastered the 9. And 9, when it is not properly understood and applied, It destroys everything in its way. That's why there is high-level chaos. Thank you, Swiji. There's high, because 9, when it is not properly understood, destroys everything in its way. The creators of Nigeria, they knew what they were doing. That's why they did not give us something that is easily understood, something not so complex. They gave us 9. As I was speaking to one of my brothers, his son has like 3, 4 nines in his number. I said, raise this boy properly. If not, it's going to be destructive. Because if a 9 is not building, it's destroying. There's nothing like a passive. 9 can never be passive. So if 9 is not developing, it's destroying something. 9 is a developer. That's it. You look at the 9s around you. They can look at Sheon. You can hold 20 people down. One fighting them, only him. 9, when not properly understood, is destructive. But you also see Shewa Ambassador is he can do 50 things alone by himself. The things that you need a team to do, he will do everything and no spelling will be wrong. And you have 10 people doing it for you and there is wrong spelling. But him will do it and there's no wrong spelling. The problem we have in Nigeria is that we don't understand the energy that we are vibrating. And the people who did it, they know what they did. Because the level of diversity we have, we needed a number that is more mild, maybe a 6. Yeah. We are coming to Ghana, we will do the Remology of Ghana when we come. They would have given us maybe a 6 or a 2. That's easy to understand and relate with, but they gave us 9. And now we are in 999. This year, since last year, October till now, it is 999 year that we moved. We moved from 8 to 9, and it has been catastrophe. Because we have refused to learn the energy we are vibrating. Nigeria has a life path 1. It has a day of birth 1 and a life path 9. Guys, listen, those are 2 extremes. 2 extremes. If you see anybody with a life path 1, with a day of birth 1 and a life path 9, if that person is not living a purpose-driven life, they are destroying lives. That's it. Because those are 2 extremes that if they are not properly managed, their challenging expression is war, is chaotic. Those 2 extremes, they need a lot of intuition, intelligence, practicality, discipline to manage. And this is why we are challenged. All the prophets who have been giving their fake prophecy about Nigeria, they don't know this. That's why it's not working. That's why it's not working. So in the middle of all this, in the midst of all this, Nigeria goes into one second, guys. In the middle of all this, Nigeria enters personal year 1. Come on. Personal year 1 means innovation. Because see, what you have right now is birth pangs. Birth pangs. You have 999, and 999 is still 9, right? 999 is still 9. See, you must understand this so you can tap into the energy, because the territorial energy of Nigeria would impact you somehow. The territorial energy of Nigeria, it will impact you in some way. Will impact you somehow. And this is why it is important that you pay attention to what I am saying. Because the personal year 1 for Nigeria, what does it mean? It's a new beginning. It means more innovations. And this is why the government, enough of surrounding yourself with thugs. If thugs are the only people who have access to government, I'm sorry for that government. Because thugs have nothing to offer. Because in this year one we are entering, we need more competent hands. We need more leadership in government. We need strong policies for execution. We need strategies to be in place. Government must do better, but guess what? Citizens must become more active and responsible. You can't tell me you are protesting against bad governance. And yesterday, I know a family man that was unalived at Kubwa. His phone was stolen. He was looted. They killed a family man. And they are protesting against bad governance. So you see, so it's now you have government is mad, the people are mad. So where is the sanity? Where is the sanity? And when you look at the numerology of the president himself, the president's personal year number is 4. I don't know his year number. I don't know the year he was born. You know, we all know. He got as be for that year of birth of the president. We all know that. So I don't pay attention to his year of birth. But his day and month of birth, when you calculate them, it gives you a personal year 4. So the best thing the president can do right now is to be more practical and pragmatic. Enough of playing politics. If not, we will step into this personal year 1 and there will be more chaos. He needs to be more decisive, more disciplined. Matter of fact, president probably needs to reshuffle or change his cabinet. He needs to be ready to work with people who are thinking. It doesn't cost, there's no rocket science to fix this system. It's not rocket science. Exactly, football age. The Senate, the lawmakers, these guys are meant to be our representatives. They can't continue to be like vampires, talking anyhow like fools. No, they can't do that in this personal year 1 that we are entering. If not, we're going to be packaging courses for them and their family. Because, see, what we need right now is discipline and quality leadership in this personal year 1. Not just on the side of the government, but also on the side of the citizens. Let the change begin with you, guys. Let the change begin with you. The National Orientation Agency is in a state of limbo. They are meant to be active because there's a lot of orientation that is needed. That's one agency of government that needs to be, I don't know what to say about them, scrapped. The government needs people like me, not as a politician, as a consultant. They need people like Shewa Ambassador. They need people like a lot of you here. Not all these boys that are doing their birthday in Lagos. All these thugs. Where thugs are the ones becoming millionaires. Not making skit maker special advisor to government. Can you imagine? Not making that guy that needs mental therapy. What's that guy's name? Bush, or what's his name? Making him special what on what? These people in government, they are stupid. That's what they are. A man that the only thing he does is one boy gets him angry, he starts chasing him around. That's the person that represents an agency of government. And it's funny to us. A man that is meant to spend 6 months in a psychiatric home. And they are inviting him to places. Bush. And it's funny to a lot of people. A man that needs mental help. Misplaced priorities. We can't have that in this personal year 1 we're entering. You can't have thugs having access to government. And you see president's children, when they want to celebrate birthday, it's only thugs that there's happy birthday. And the person they are celebrating is a thug. We can't have that in the personal year 1. If we do that, then we are not ready. Let everybody go their separate ways because there's no point. Because it means that we are our own enemy in this country. But if we can do it right, this can be the beginning. We can take the destiny of Nigeria from the usurpers and the invaders who created it for their own selfish gain. We can take it from them and kickstart a new beginning. Thank you very much, guys. So I'm going to speak more on this at the International Conscious Conference that starts on the 8th to the 12th of August. On the 8th, we're having a lot of programs are lined up. Can I read it? Do you have it there? Let me read the program. You need to know why you need to attend the International Conscious Conference. You should, this is why you need to attend. I'm going to read it to you so you can have clarity about the event and why you need to attend. Okay. The International Conscious Conference it starts on the 8th of August till the 12th of August. On Thursday, the 8th of August, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. is a virtual session. We have what we call Global Affirmation and Declaration. From 6 p.m. that same day to 7:50 p.m., we have a virtual session on Igbo Cosmology and Spirituality System. We have a guest speaker, Nsibidi Eze Ikemefuna. The same day, from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., we have another session called, is a virtual session, Global Affirmation and Declaration again, from 8 p.m. by Femi Jubal. And then on Friday, 9th August, we have from 5:30 to 8 a.m., another virtual session, 369 Manifestation. And same Friday, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m., we have another virtual session, Numerology Interactive Session and Testimonies by members of the Manifest Growth community. And then on the same Friday, from 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., we have a virtual session titled Economic Power for Social Growth. The guest speaker there is Shehu Ambassador. Saturday, 10th August, physical venue, which will also be streamed online at the ground floor Novar Central, Use Zone 5, Abuja. 10 a.m. to 10:10 a.m., we have the opening address. 10 to 11, we have yoga and the art of manifestation. Many of you don't know how to manifest. You don't know how to meditate. So we have Coach Femi Johnson, who is a yoga and martial arts teacher, who is going to teach us how to really meditate. And then from 11 to 1, we have Dr. Iwowari teaching us on the concept of energy healing and therapy. And then from 1 to 2, we have another physical and virtual session, 21st Century Leadership by Faith Iyayen. Then from 2 to 3 p.m., we have Emotional Healing by Fadila Majidadi. And then from 3 to 4, we have the physical and virtual session, Hausa Cosmology and Spirituality System by Adiza Yunusa. Then 4 to 4:40, we have entertainment and lunch break. Then 4:40 to 6:40, we have Igbo Cosmology and Spirituality System. We have two guest speakers there, Mazi Onyinye Chiuku Unzo and Nze Tobe Osigwe. And then we have from 6:50 to 7:50 p.m. Yoruba Cosmology and Spirituality System. We have Araba Olawale Olakunle, very popular, influential man in that community. And then 7:50 to 8:20, we have Shehu Ambassador. 8:20 to 9, we have Femi Jubal for the closing of that day. Then on Sunday, from 12 to 12:10, we have Welcome Address. Then we have Abutu Ibrahim, who's going to take us on sales, advertising, and marketing. And then we have Quantum Energy Healing by Halima Abdul Salam. And then we have The Alchemy of Food, Colette Davidson. And then we have Shehu Ambassador is going to take us on another subject. And then I am going to close on Sunday with The Numerology of Nigeria and You. And then from 8 to 9 p.m., we're going to have an award recognition and certificate and closing. The program is fully loaded. Now, if you subscribe to this program, then you have access to all the benefits of the 18 days manifestation marathon, which we have 23 videos of 18 days manifestation marathon, 18 videos of business numerology, free copy of my book, free copy of one of the books I'm going to release later in the year, 45-minute session with me, and then you have automatically subscribed to the last 18 days manifestation marathon that will take place in December, from the 13th of December to the 31st of December. And then you have access to every premium event that we do between now and December. And the price is just 195,000 naira. Now, this program offer is worth 2 million naira. There are people who pay 1 million, 2 million for it at a personal level where I teach them. So you have all this package at only 195,000 naira. So if you want to subscribe to it, send a DM to TikTok, or send a message to the WhatsApp number on the screen. I'm sure we had a great time tonight. We're going to continue tomorrow because we want to have every evening. The peddlers of falsehood, they show up every day. So those of us who are speaking universal truth must show up every day. That's the whole system now. So will there be a link for those of us in the US to stream, sir? Yes, definitely. There is the free version, but there is also the premium version. So the free version is limited. The premium version is all access. And the premium version, you can also invite your friends if you have, if you subscribe to the premium version. This is not an event that you should miss. I would encourage you to attend, if you can, to subscribe to the premium version. I don't know if we should take questions. It's 8:57. Can we take some questions? Queen Saf, good night. Thank you. Do we have questions? Any question from Facebook, from TikTok, from Twitter? Okay, thank you so much, guys. So tomorrow is a working day, so let's let people go and work. So thank you so much. If you want to subscribe, send a DM to the TikTok or to the WhatsApp there. Have a blessed weekend. Let's make some declaration for this, for the week. Are you ready for some affirmation? I want us to make some affirmation. Or should we? Do you want us to do that? As you go into your week, it's great to affirm. Thank you for the gift, guys. It's great to affirm. All right, so let's do that. I'm just going to play it directly from here. So, can you hear it? I'm also going to join in it. If you are against Bible and Quran, there are other. Can you hear? Is it audible enough? Because see, when it comes to affirmations, you have to not just be dramatic. You have to attach feelings to it. Okay, they can't hear. Right. They told us that feelings don't matter, but in the cycle of manifestation, feelings matter. How you feel matters. How you feel matters. Can you hear it now? Yes. Are you ready for these affirmations? All right, so we're going to do it together. Everyone, just sit upright. Breathe in and breathe out. Place your hands on your laps. Is it audible enough? Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Release all the stress. Release all the stress. Now say after me, this is an amazing night. This is an amazing night. And I'm glad that I came. And I'm glad that I came. This is an amazing night. This is an amazing night. And I'm glad that I came. And I'm glad that I came. I declare that my vocal cord is the instrument that produces. Can you hear it now? The audible vibrational frequency of my soul. The parastatals of my human institution are functioning by divine order
and grace.
and grace.
Therefore,
Therefore,
every arm
every arm
of my human institution
of my human institution
cooperates
cooperate
with the capital territory.
with the capital territory.
There is no permission
There is no permission
for unconstitutional activities
for unconstitutional activities
in the territories
in the territories
of my spirit,
of my spirit,
of my soul,
of my soul,
of my body.
of my body.
Every opposition,
Every opposition,
every protest
every protest,
are hereby disarmed
are hereby disarmed
and dismissed.
and dismissed.
My chi
My chi
is active,
is active,
ready to work with
ready
me.
to work with me.
My guardian angels
My guardian angels
are ready to move
are ready to move
faster than the speed of light
faster than the speed of light
into time,
into time,
into space,
into space,
into events,
into events,
into situations,
into situations,
to arrange
to arrange
and to rearrange
and to rearrange
things in my favor.
things in my favor.
Therefore,
Therefore,
I speak these words
I speak these words
of grace and glory
of grace and glory
and power
and power
into this quantum field,
into this quantum field,
and they are attracting their twin flames
and they are attracting their twin flames
and their frequencies,
and their frequencies,
and they become
and they become
my manifested realities.
my manifested reality.
My spirit is alive.
My spirit is alive.
My mind is active.
My mind is active.
My body is agile.
My body is agile.
The trinity of my existence
The trinity of my existence
are operating
are operating
on systems
on systems
engineered
engineered
for growth
for growth
and advancement.
and advancement.
I am thankful.
I am thankful.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I am healthy.
I am healthy.
I am safe.
I am saved.
I am free.
I am free.
I trust my wisdom.
I trust my wisdom.
I listen to my intuition.
I listen to my intuition.
It steers me in the right way.
It steers me in the right way.
I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
My body is healthy.
My body is healthy.
My body is thriving.
My body is thriving.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am capable of great things.
I am capable of great things.
I am loved and supported.
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 I am exactly where I need to be.
I am exactly where I need to be.
Every day,
Every day,
I am becoming healthier.
I am becoming healthier.
I am becoming stronger.
I am becoming stronger.
I am open to all healings.
I am open to all healing.
I am open to all healings.
I am open to all healings.
My divine inner child,
My divine inner child,
I command you to rise up.
I command you to rise up.
I command you to come alive.
I command you to come alive.
I heal from everything holding me down.
I heal from everything holding me down.
I heal from the hurt, the pain, the
I heal
injuries.
from the hurt, the pain, the injuries.
I heal from the violations.
I heal from the violations.
I heal from the betrayals.
I heal from the betrayals.
I heal from the disappointments.
I heal from the disappointment.
I am new.
I am new.
I never existed.
I never existed.
I'm a new person.
I'm a new person.
I never existed.
I never existed.
My body is healing right now.
My body is healing right now.
Every cell is regenerating.
Every cell is regenerating.
I nourish my body
I nourish my body
with healthy foods
with healthy food
and vital care
and vital care
because my body deserves it.
because my body deserves it.
I am in control of my emotions.
I am in control of my emotions.
I release past emotional pain.
I release past emotional pain.
I embrace the present moment.
I embrace the present moment.
I have a clear and focused
I
mind.
have a clear and focused mind.
I am connected to the eternal spirit.
I am connected to the eternal spirit.
I am connected to the healing energy.
I am connected to the healing energy.
I am the glory of God fully alive.
I am the glory of God fully alive.
I am the house of God.
I am the house of God.
I am the living temple of
I
God.
am the living temple of God.
Therefore, I think good.
Therefore, I think good.
I speak good.
I speak good.
I act right.
I act right.
I feel good.
I feel good.
I eat right.
I eat right.
Every unhealthy appetite
Every unhealthy appetite
are rendered impotent.
are rendered impotent.
I cease having appetite for junk.
I cease having appetite for junks.
The kingdom of heaven is within
The
me.
kingdom of heaven is within me.
I am energetically aligned.
I am energetically aligned.
No challenging expressions.
No challenging expression.
No imposter syndrome.
No imposter syndrome.
My spirit is alive.
My spirit is alive.
Connected to the divine spark.
Connected to the divine spark.
Moving forward,
Moving forward,
I pray to build my spirit.
I pray to build my spirit
I read effortlessly.
effortlessly.
Money
Money
comes to me
comes to me
easily,
easily,
effortlessly. I am a money magnet.
I am a money magnet.
Abundance flows to me
Abundance flows to me
continuously.
continuously.
I am worthy
I am worthy
of financial abundance.
of financial abundance.
I am worthy
I am worthy
of prosperity.
of prosperity.
My income
My income
is constantly increasing.
is constantly increasing.
I am financially secure.
I am financially secure.
The only law is supply.
The only law is supply.
Scarcity does not exist
Scarcity does not exist
in my consciousness.
in my consciousness.
The supreme law of
The
abundance,
supreme law of abundance,
the supreme law of
the
supply
supreme law of supply
has freed me
has freed me
from the law of
from
scarcity.
the law of scarcity.
I have the power to create wealth.
I have the power to create wealth.
I attract prosperity effortlessly.
I attract prosperity effortlessly.
Money is a positive force in my life.
Money is a positive force in my life.
Infinite intelligence.
Infinite intelligence.
Get to work now.
Get
now.
to work
Now.
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 Now. Now.
Now.
Now. Now. Now.
Now. Now.
Divine substance
Divine substance
is the one
is the one
and only reality
and only reality
in my life and affairs.
in my life and affairs.
Money is energy.
Money is energy.
Therefore,
Therefore,
I vibrate
I vibrate
the frequency
the frequency
of every money
of every money
I need
I need
now.
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 Now,
I know what to do.
I know what to do.
I know where to go.
I know where to go.
I know who to call.
I know who to call.
I know who to partner with.
I know who to partner with.
I am not stranded.
I am not stranded.
I am not
I
ashamed.
am not ashamed.
Infinite spirit of power.
Infinite spirit of power.
Infinite spirit of love.
Infinite spirit of love.
Inspire my thoughts.
Inspire my thoughts.
Inspire my words.
Inspire my words.
Inspire my action.
Inspire my action.
What I am looking for is looking for me.
What I am looking for is looking for me.
The wife I'm looking for is looking for
The
me.
wife I'm looking for is looking for me.
The husband I'm looking for is looking for
The
me.
husband you are looking for is looking for you.
The syllables of my name.
The syllables of my name.
This is very important. The syllables of my name
The syllables of my name.
murmur
Murmur
like the middle.
like the middle.
Everybody loves my name.
Everybody loves my name.
Everybody loves my brand.
Everybody loves my brand.
They are looking for me
They are looking for me
from the north,
from the north,
from the south,
from the south,
from the east,
from the east,
from the west.
from the west.
I am delivered
I am delivered
from the pettiness of small people.
from the pettiness of small people.
I am delivered
I am delivered
from the pettiness
from the pettiness
of small people.
of small people.
I am the right man for the right
I
woman.
am the right man for the right woman.
I am the right woman for the right man.
You are the right woman for the right man.
And they meet me now.
And they meet me now.
I declare
I declare
synchronicity
synchronicity
between me
between me
and those who need
and those who need
what I have,
what I have,
because they have
because they have
what I need.
what I need.
There is synchronicity
There is synchronicity
between me
between me
and the people
and the people
who need
who need
what I have,
what I have,
because they have
because they have
what I need.
what I need.
The sun shall not smite me by
The
day,
sun shall not smite me by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The cosmic elements are in my favor.
The cosmic elements are in my favor.
The sun,
The sun,
the moon,
the moon,
the
the
stars,
stars,
the planets,
the planet,
fire,
fire,
water,
water,
earth.
earth.
They are all in my
They are
favor.
all in my favor.
I am not
I
alone.
am not alone.
I am not
I
alone.
am not alone.
My ancestors are supporting
My
me.
ancestors are supporting me.
My ancestors are supporting me.
My ancestors are supporting me.
The pantheons of my
The
ancestors,
pantheon of my ancestors,
they are moving like winds,
they are moving like wind,
breaking through the rocks.
breaking through the rocks.
God is with me.
God is with
God
me.
is with me.
God is with me.
Therefore,
Therefore,
I break
I break
patterns
patterns
that are not serving me.
that are not serving me.
I break
I break
yokes
yokes
holding me down.
holding me down.
There is power in every pain.
There is power in every pain.
There is glory in every
There
shame.
is glory in every shame.
I am free.
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 I am not guilty.
I am not guilty.
I am free.
I am free.
I am not guilty.
I am not guilty.
Be and it is.
Be and it is.
Be and it is.
Be and it is.
Everything I declare,
Everything I declare,
they are established now.
they are established now.
Be and it is.
Be and it is.
Be and it is.
Be and it is.
Manifest victory,
Manifest victory,
forgiveness
forgiveness
of past,
of past,
of present,
of present,
of future,
of future,
errors,
errors,
divine guidance,
divine guidance,
complete favor,
complete favor,
strong help,
strong help,
strong help.
strong help.
I run,
I run,
I run
I run
like a cheetah.
like a cheetah.
I
I
rise
rise
like a lion
like a lion
in this city.
in this city of Abuja.
I break free.
I break free.
I break free.
I break free.
I am blessed.
I am blessed.
I am thankful.
I am thankful.
Come on, clap your hands for yourself, guys.
That's awesome, guys. So go into the new week and make it productive. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.